Hello everybody and welcome back to more A Story Beside. I'm so excited. I'm ready bracing myself for pain and heartbreak because last time everybody left us. We were alone in the village with only Graham, our husband, and we got ended on the very ominous line that we were waiting for a spring that would never come. So let's get cozy, I guess. Meanwhile, it's like 80 degrees outside, so maybe not a spring that'll never come, but I wish the summer would leave. Already starting off with the nice spooky sound effects. Excellent. This has got to be the dreamscape again, right? 7 years later. Because that's what we wouldn't have these little fires burning. Little bunny.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
We dropped it. Thanks, doggo. Sorry, bunny, but we need you probably. There's probably not a lot of food around otherwise. Good girl, Echo. Stringy rabbit meat is better than nothing. I can barely feel my toes. About time to head back. First we have to snoop, just in case. A quick and painless way to go. But didn't that rabbit have as much right to live as we do? Such strange fire. It seems to give off deep cold rather than warmth. Oh, the fish is frozen in the river. Aww. I saw something over here. Can we get over that way? The path down to the lake is overgrown. I wouldn't be surprised if there were dangerous monsters down there roaming the shore. Well, let me go that way. So we're not allowed to go that way. Boo! God, even the waterfall is frozen. Frozen solid, like every other drop of water in these mountains. A little snowman. Keeping a watchful vigil like always. Thanks, Albie. I can always count on you to have my back. So they moved Albie from the field out to here? It's old wood, but it's been sturdy enough so far. Just need to be extra careful moving across. We had to make our own bridge, I guess. The old one went out, probably. Lush, bountiful gardens are a distant dream at this point. The sleepy dragon. Whoa, we moved the sleepy dragon all the way down here?
The sleepy dragon, in a charming new location. Not only was the cabin on the cliff cozier and easier to warm, it was nearer the frozen woods and the hunting traps I'd set throughout. It was hard. Tears stung in my eyes turning away from Pyreside. The old inn, memories of Mom laughing over the piano at Dad's attempts to play her favourite melody, of sitting cross-legged by the fire listening to Nana's fairy tales. All behind me, buried in a blanket of snow.
sorry about that. You deserve a good rest, Echo. Just watch your tail, would you? You sleep closer to the fire every day. A few adventurers have stayed here since we moved from the village, but that was a long time ago. You have an inventory, 7-star a month. 4 sturdy wood, exterior, 4 cedar resin, bottles of cedar resin, 1 bottle of distilled whiskey. We're out of Queen's basil, 4 vials of prophet seed, victuals, 2 loaves, fairy bread. We're out of the dried rabbit jerky, 4 bottle of hardtack, 1 bottle of pyre salt, half. Glad I was able to find something for the stove. Should probably lock up before starting dinner, though. Can I go explore more? I didn't realize I was stopping here. I should let him sleep while he can. Oh, you're home. You could have woken me up when you got in. You know I worry when you go into the woods alone. I didn't want to disturb you. You're sick, Graham. You need to be getting plenty of sleep. Oh, no. Besides, I wasn't alone. Echo takes good care of me out there. She even sniffed out a rabbit to cook up for dinner. Oh, something fresh would be good. Not that I haven't enjoyed our last few meals of crumbly bread and old cheese. Did you ever imagine you'd be out there trapping your own dinner? Bern would be proud. You think so? I think any real hunter would be ashamed by such a meager meal. I was out there all day. And Graham, I don't feel good doing it. I know we need to eat. But if things ever warm up again, if things get back to normal, I think I'm going to stick to vegetables. I don't like killing. I'm sorry, Lyric. Things have been so hard. I wish there was more I could be doing to help. Just make sure you're getting enough rest, okay? Once you're back on your feet, there'll be plenty for you to do. Right. Yeah, I'll try. Let's cook up some stew together, shall we? I can help in the kitchen at the very least. Oh no. Are we gonna lose Graham in this chapter too? Oh god. Oh, what's that cross? Oh, I want to go back out excited and explore. I missed stuff, I feel like. Not terrible, all things considered. Not at all. It feels warm going down. That's almost enough on its own. To be honest, that rabbit was likely one of the last critters living so close by, and our stores are running low. What are you saying, Lyric? I don't think there's any getting around it. I'll have to head deeper into the woods tomorrow. I don't know. Things aren't that desperate yet, are they? If we let things get desperate, it'll be too late. I'll be fine, Graham. I told you, Echo takes good care of me. I wonder if all those traps are still set up down by the lake. I should be able to scrounge up some rotten old roots to use as bait. I still don't like this idea, but if you're adamant, at least take some other supplies along too. A lantern, surely? Bern's old sword? You know, I could come with you. Don't be daft! I need you to rest up and get healthy. We can't risk your cough getting any worse. It's just a walk around the lake, Graham. No need to worry. I'll set out first thing in the morning and be home before midday. Oh, Lyric, my brave, inspirational wife. Sometimes I wonder. How did we get here? Two of them have been alone for 7 years. Okay, back out into the snow. I need to get to the lakeshore and bait all the old traps down there. sleep now, Nutmeg. As if you ever needed my permission. I won't forget your friendship. Oh, our kitty! I could probably push through this brush if I really tried. But there isn't anything for me up at the village. Not anymore. Oh, it's so... Oh my god, the bridge is out? No wonder you haven't had any visitors. How's anybody supposed to get here?
Everyone told me staying in the mountains would be a mistake. After 3 straight years of winter, even I had to admit it. When frigid winds and frozen storms sent the old bridge crashing down into the valley below, my hopes and spirits went with it.
Yeah, jeez. You see our little lantern there. No wonder we haven't had visitors in a while. No one can get here. Gonna be okay. I know you'd come down to the lakeshore with me if you could, Albie. No need to be so dramatic about it. It's like I Am Legend when he's talking to all of the dummies scattered about through the village because he's been alone for too long. Sword, we can chop our way through. Up here is where I first met Nutmeg. Feels like a lifetime ago. At least the stairs are still okay. Gotta be in her 30s now, right? Oh, a bird. If you couldn't escape this bitter cold, what chance do the rest of us have? Poor little bird. I mean, think you help me use the meat for your dog? We didn't need to repair these bridges after all. The rivers and streams are completely frozen over now. The way the sound drops out when the track loops is spooky. We can't even get up and see our parents' grave anymore. This used to be our favorite spot for campfires. How many years ago did we last sit down to share snacks and stories? One trap set. I'll have to remember where I placed the rest of them. No one's been down here for a while. Why is there a snowman? That's spooky. Oh, we built it. I can't believe our snowman is still here. Gramps and I built him years ago. Guess it's only gotten colder since then. Yeah, but like snow would pile up around him and stuff. That's not how that works, but okay. Pretend. Pretend because it's cute. Been ages since there were any fresh fish to be cleaned. Yeah, they're all frozen. What happens if I go up here? Nothing. Oh, that's fun. I keep sliding even after I stop walking. Is that our boat? Oh, God. The ice is plenty thick, but it's still eerie walking across the lake, like I'm trespassing on another world. Here's our boat. Lots of memories in this old boat, but that's all they are now. I'm kind of surprised the boat didn't get crushed. Stay close, Echo, and move slowly. I know it's a strange feeling slipping around on the ice. Do not lose our dog. Do not lose the dog. What would Nana say if she could see me now? She'd feel really sad for you, I think. This bait doesn't look too appetizing. Hopefully any critters slinking around here are desperate enough to bite anyway. Can't go look over that cliff. That looks spooky. Can we get back there? No. No, we cannot. Boo. Let me go in the spooky clearing. The wind is so bitter cold. I can hardly keep my eyes open. You got to, girl. How many traps did I leave out here? I shouldn't stay out too much longer if I don't want to catch a cold. Or worse. Wait. Is that that one? Echo, what are you going? Do you smell something? Oh no, there's a person!
That I'd lost it, cracked like a walnut. I'd heard tales of weary adventurers, sailors and the like falling victim to visions in the night. Faces in the water or shadows of people that weren't really there. But this boy in the snow was real. And he was dying.
So who is he? And how did he get here? There's nothing but bitter storms and deadly monsters outside our little patch of woods. Huh. Graham, look at his sword. That symbol on the hilt. Isn't that the crest of the royal family? Did we just save a prince or something? So he's a royal knight? That only brings up more questions. Regardless, he's going to need medicine and food in his stomach. Warm clothes? Any extra blankets we can find? Lyric, We don't have any of that to spare. You have extra blankets at least. There's bedrolls in the other bed. No, we don't. Not here at least. What are you getting at? I have to do it, Graham. I'm sorry. I have to go up to the village.
What?
Lyric, you promised you'd stay away from there. I know, I remember. And you remember what we saw the last time we went to the village? 3 shadow knights near the old windmill. 3 of those creatures. I remember that too. What else can we do? We can't just let him die. But we barely have enough supplies for ourselves here. We need to stock up. I mean, yeah, true. Like, you need it for your husband too. And I'm coming too. I can't let you go alone.
Oh.
Graham, no. You have to stay. I know you want to help, but in your condition, you'd only slow me down moving around the village. Besides, we can't risk your health. I can't afford your cough getting any worse. I can't take care of this boy and you both. I've known you my whole life, Lyric. Been in love with you for most of it. I know once your mind's made up, there's no convincing you otherwise. I'm trusting you and Echo to look out for each other. Get up there, find what you can find, and then come home to me. Please. I will, I promise. Watch his breathing while I'm gone, okay? This is the first adventurer to stay at the Sleepy Dragon in a long time. Let's do right by him. I'll do everything I can. Be careful, love. So we moved the Sleepy Dragon down to Vern's cabin. And then in the intervening time that we left, things moved in. Right. Back up to the village. No problem at all. You can sleep now, Nutmeg, as if you ever needed my permission. I won't forget your friendship. Travelers beware. The village of Pyreside is closed until further notice. I knew these signs would change eventually. So spooky. This game has been so comforting before. Now it's just scary. God, I don't remember any of these paths or anything. I feel like we're just lost in the woods. Or anything. The sign out here is gone.
I thought I'd been prepared. I was wrong. One step back into the village proper and memories came flooding back.
Yeah. Oh no. From the first chapter. No, Kelsey.
You're so slow. You're gonna miss out on the last slice of dragonberry pie if you don't hurry. Your mom said it's always gone. Come on, Lyric, race you there.
All the baby animals. These oryx are graceful and majestic creatures. Blessed to share the mountains with them we are. Oh, what happened to all of them? I can't believe that clumsy son of mine fell in the river again. Reckon that'll make 3 times I've hung his clothes out to dry this week. Not even trying to race, Kelsey. Oh, no.
Look out! I'm chasing a grasshopper, and I almost got it too!
Oh, Finley. Always more work needs doing. Keep that chin up. That's probably good advice for me. Jeez. Oh, the tables are set for the party. Would you calm down? I honestly don't see why it's a big deal. Why is it a big deal? You know mint chocolate is my favorite. The sweets merchant only comes by once in a blue moon. She stole his candy. I saw my Nana up there. Aww. Lovely weather, isn't it? Perhaps I'll take my favorite book down to the river this afternoon. Oh, Mr. Miles. Oh no, these two. Whatever am I going to do with you, little Cozy? Honestly, your fluff seems to grow back faster every time I give you a trim. I don't remember what voice I gave her in the first chapter. You too. If you listen closely, you can hear the pyre lights humming softly. The nature spirits are always more active in these warm summer months. A lovely sound. It reminds me of a childhood many moons ago. Many moons ago. Can't you and Kelsey just get along? It isn't much fun always being in the middle of your squabbles. Well, you won't be my dude. Oh. Ever wonder what's out there? Beyond the mountains? One day I want to find out. See if all the stories are true. Isla. Isla with your long hair. Ah, Mom and Dad. Place settings are important when serving a proper village dinner. But you run along, dear. Be a child while you can be a child. Didn't even get to talk to them. All right, Echo. We just need to look around for any tools or other supplies that might be useful. What use is a notice board with no adventurers around? None, turns out. Oh, it's spooky. Our beautiful village. Hilton Hammer, closed while the owners are on temporary leave. This place used to be filled with so much warmth and color. Can we take anything from here? Anything useful? The forge has been cold for a long time. Not that I would know how to use it anyway. Somehow the old saw looks more intimidating when it's not moving, like some long-forgotten monolith. The funds we took last time don't seem to have much of an effect. Dusty, but the tools inside seem mostly intact. I should take them back to the cabin to help with the repairs. Yeah, take it, of course. Don't think anybody would begrudge us taking things out of their house. Donovan's gold paid for the windmill repairs and then some. I don't know what I would have done without it. Okay, so we did repair the windmill before we had to flee the town. Blankets are torn and tattered. Thanks for nothing, Brianna. Jeez. There are some old clothes in here, but they look like they've been chewed through by some sort of vermin. Oh well. Isaac, I understand your frustration. Stars, I do. But we have to respect her decision. Under no circumstances are you going to coerce, strong-arm, or otherwise force that poor girl out of that home. That clearly means more to her than any of us know. See you bright and early for another day of packing. William. Isaac wanted to force me to leave? What was he planning to do? Tie me up and sling me over his back? He seemed understanding, but Isaac never liked cold weather. He would have been more miserable than I am seeing the village this way. Okay, so we got a toolbox from them. I hope the oryx are okay. Farmhouse. Our produce stall is closed until further notice. It's not even there anymore. Wait by the door, Echo. Wouldn't want you stepping on a splintered floorboard or a rusty nail. This is so sad. Huh. The last of the dried herbs from Miss Molly's garden. She must have left them for me to mix into a tea or a salve. Why would we leave that? We need stuff. Nothing helpful here. It's all in disrepair, covered in dust. Our lessons never covered surviving on our own in an eternal winter. Too much time spent on letters and arithmetic. Yeah, it's definitely not something they cover in school. A fish tank would help much back at the cabin. I mean, you could spawn fish. Of Writing and Wonderment by Hazel Dunnett. Something was there in those songs and those words, and that sweet mystery of you and me. Those gentle seabirds that dove through your heart and wove through my pen as I strove in words to ensnare the grove that time set apart just for us. There in that glen where the call of the wren fills the air once with love and twice over again. You change the world with your stories, Hazel. I know you can do it. It is really sad to just see everything empty and abandoned. Even the blankets on the bed are in pretty rough condition. I don't think they'd offer any real warmth. Fabric scraps can be useful. Seems like we're getting like one useful thing per house. What happens if we go in the barn? We have to take care not to disturb our birds and peace sign. They're still here! Oh! You oryx stuck around all this time? Stars, you amazing creatures. Resilient as anyone I know, that's for sure. It's been 7 years. How's your food not rotted and you're all dead? Probably in need of good scratching, aren't you? Hang in there, friend. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. A storage chest? Miss Molly and Mr. William must have left some good old goods behind. How did I miss them before? We got some vegetables. Wow. And that's not all that's in here. The smoke will be an incredible help. I should be grateful to the oryx stayed around. Wow. Oh, you poor creatures. Please stay in the barn as long as you like. I wish there was something more I could do for you. Can't we, like, build a barn closer to us and help take care of them? I guess they've done well enough on their own for 7 years. Why am I having a hard time getting through here? Something in the distance. Stay here a moment, Echo. I'll be back soon. I wonder what the last piece of clothing Kelsey sold was. Probably some sort of thick winter cloak. A whole lot of nothing. Nothing helpful anyway. Little asshole. This bundle of clothes looks to be in pretty good condition. I wonder why Kelsey didn't take them with her. Did she leave them for me? Yeah, we're gonna take everything we can. Because if you guys haven't caught on, I'm the queen of overburdening myself. Mr. Miles was the first to leave Fireside. The first of all my friends and family. Diary entry 4 Rhyme Month. Here I am, sitting in this empty room, in this empty shop, for the very last time. I think it's been a slow decline. First mother died, then Cozy, then father decided to move away. It's not like any of this happened overnight, but still, I can't imagine anything feeling worse. Why won't Lyric just swallow her pride and come with us? She says she's doing it for the adventurers that still come through Fireside, as if any of them are destined to do anything worthwhile. Ugh. What good is a best friend who doesn't listen? About as good as a diary from a life that isn't mine anymore. Oh, Kelsey, I hope wherever you are, you're happy right now. Probably a good thing the mirror is fractured and frosted over. I don't want to know how disheveled I look right now. Blossom Boutique. The shop is closed. Please keep out. I did not. The apothecary. I had so much hope when Claire came back to reopen the shop. If only I'd known then what was going to happen. A healing elixir? Claire must have missed this packing up her stock. Or she left it for you. Doesn't look like there's anything useful in here. The only full bottle is a potion for hair regrowth. Yeah, I don't think any of us need hair regrowth. I was hoping to find some forgotten supplies under the sink. No luck. I'm sure the last time they came through here, they were trying to be, like, way more respectful. There's a frigid draft in this old shop, and the crumbling holes in the walls certainly don't help any. Yeah, they were, like, last time they came through, they were probably like, well, this is our friend's stuff. We can't take this. But this time it's like, no, we have to take everything. Hopefully the sleepy dragon's still safe. Still open. Visit our new location by the old bridge. Am I finished looking around the rest of the village? Yeah.
gonna go snoop, since apparently it's giving me the heads up that, like, this is the last thing we can do. I know I have to be careful. As they said last time they were here. What is that? Still a breathtaking view in a different way. Yeah, it's gotta be so cold. It just robs the breath from your lungs. I should have taken this apart for scrap wood years ago. It's no use now, rotten and brittle from the cold. Yeah, they don't seem to be here anymore. It's a good thing we managed to fix up this old mill. Should be a good amount of flour to collect for baking bread. Huh. Looks to be plenty here. Fairy bread is easy to make and should last us a good long while. Yeah, I'm glad I came in here. Probably nothing else. But we'll go check just in case. It was so long ago that I sat down here to share a drink with Claire. 13 years? 14? I think it's 14, girl. Alright. So we got lots of flour. We've gotten something from everybody's houses. I think. Yes. Clothes and medicine and herbs and milk and vegetables and flour. Yeah. This should be everything. Back towards the inn. There's not even a sign for the apothecary anymore. God, it's gotta be so cold. And it's like psychosomatically making me feel cold. Which again, pretty nice. Okay, I can do this, one step at a time. Yeah, I'm a little suspicious that we haven't come across anything dangerous. We'll do that last. How many adventurers did I serve across this counter? Feels like that was another lifetime. Another lyric. Oh, little lyric, how hard this is. I remember the day we tried to gather you all up in the farmhouse for your first lessons. Herding house cats would have been a simpler task. Kelsey and my 2 boys howled and wailed at the injustice of it all, stuck inside at a desk instead of out playing in sunshine. But you, from that first day, you were so gracious and well-behaved, so eager to learn, innocent, and yet somehow so grown up. Many times throughout my life, I would look to you for wisdom, forgetting that you're a great many years younger than me. I don't intend to ramble on. I know you've the world on your mind, but please never forget that you are loved, Molly. Miss Molly was like a second mother to me. I feel terrible for making her worry. I hope she and William got a fresh start somewhere. Went through all this already. I don't think I'll find anything here. Is that the sack on my bed? Okay, nothing in my room. How about in Isla's room? Huh. Oh, this knitted blanket has held together really well. A final gift from my beloved sister. We've gotten so much goods, y'all. Nothing. I already scoured these shelves when I left the inn.
Yeah, it would make sense if she hasn't, like, been keeping a diary or something, because blind.
I wonder what advice Nana would give me if she were here. She would probably reprimand me for not leaving with the others.
Maybe.
There's a thick layer of frost over Nana's big window. Such a shame. This room always had a lovely view of the mountains.
Yeah, frost makes sense.
Shameful, the state of this guest room. Although I suppose this isn't an inn anymore, so it hardly matters.
I mean, you guys did your best. Oh, they didn't take it with. There's still another one in here. Maybe they took it from the outside of the building? Liliana Windogast, penned on the 1st of Ash month. I imagine this will be the last real bed in which I sleep before I go to confront my fate. The shadow lies ahead, along with the bitter end of the civilized world. Its power draws me north. I had not expected to find this quiet place of rest, this moment of respite before the final stretch of my journey. Warm food and kind smiles were something I thought I'd left behind weeks ago. And yet here at the Sleepy Dragon I found both, and now I go forth to meet my destiny, forever grateful. If by the stars I am victorious, I will always remember this inn. If I am not, let this page serve as my final goodbye to a delicate world. God, everything is so sad! She never did come back. God. The other chapters were way better balanced than this. There was, like, sad moments, but there was soft and comfortable moments. And this just makes me want to sob. Oh. No! Echo, come back! Echo, what's wrong? I was gonna go play the piano. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! We can climb out our window, right? We did that before.
Nightmares had come for me. I fled straight into the room at the top of the stairs where I used to curl up between Mom and Dad after a bad dream. But no tender smile or comforting words would fend off these nightmares.
God. Oh, we broke our lantern. Oh, great.
Echo! Echo!
Oh, God, there's so many of them. Where did our dog go? No! God, we better not lose the dog!
Go home, Echo. Get back to Graham, please.
Oh, I was gonna go play the piano. Guess I shouldn't be, like, exploring. I should just be getting the heck out of here. Oh, shoot. They're really coming for me. Oh, God. Not stopping to look back.
Is this the old mana tree?
We did hide in the very first chapter. We're sneaky. Oh, please let this be safe.
Where did they all come from? Oh, stars, what do I do?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I was like, are Pyrelites coming back? Lyric, heart, I'd never force you to do this. Are you scared?
Terrified. Those creatures, they're going to get me.
It's okay to be scared, Heart. Even the bravest adventurers get scared, sometimes on their journeys. The secret is having strong and loyal companions to draw courage from in the dark times. It's how every hero prevails in the end. Lucky as you are, you've got them in spades. Your mother would do anything for you. Your sister and your grandmother as well.
But you're not here. None of you are. You left me alone in the woods. I was just a little girl, Dad, and you left me. Left you? No, Heart. We never left you. I told you I'd be here to catch you. I've been waiting all these years, waiting for you to need your old man, waiting for you to jump. Are you ready? Oh, but we were surrounded though. What's going on? All their graves are gone. The Shadow Knights. They're gone? The graves are gone. What just happened? We're still moving much faster than we normally do. Focus, Lyric. You can do this. You need to get back to the cabin as quickly as possible. Echo ran straight back, surely. Oh, she better have. If this game takes my dog from me, I swear to God. I like that there's still a little bit of a glow on me, even though I dropped my lantern. Oh, Echo, you better be okay. Can't even think about the cat right now. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Lyric, you're back. When Echo came home without you, I couldn't help but fear the worst. She seemed so shaken. We were just about to come looking for you. What happened? Shadow Knights, a whole swarm of them. They must have been gathering up by the village all this time.
What?
Stars, are you hurt? How did you get away? I'm not sure. But no, I'm not hurt. At least I don't think I am. I knew I shouldn't have let you go to the village alone. Graham, please, I need you to focus. Yeah, if he would have come with us, I don't think he would have been able to do what we did. We should barricade the door, at least for tonight. Maybe take shifts staying awake in case they wander down this way. Right. I'll start right away. I did manage to salvage a few things before they found me. As long as Echo didn't drop anything from her pack. Let's see. Cured vegetables that your folks left behind. They must have been thinking ahead even before they decided to leave town. I found this dusty toolbox in the workshop. Brianna and Isaac took their primary tools, but these backups are good quality. Kelsey left a bundle of handmade clothes at the boutique. Warm, dry tunics and trousers to put on after trudging through the snow. Dried herbs from your mom's garden. Useful for mixing into a salve or some restorative tea. Midnight milk from the barn. Somehow the Oryx have kept safe and warm in there all these years. Found this healing elixir at the apothecary. Not sure exactly what it does, but it might come in handy. A thick woolen blanket from the inn. All that time Isla spent knitting by the fire really paid off. It's in impeccable condition. Fairy flour from the old windmill. It's good we made the repairs needed to keep those sails turning. This will last a long time. Well done, Lyric. At least your dangerous excursion was worth it. These supplies should help us hold out a little longer. Why don't you lie down and try to get some rest? You've had quite an eventful day. I can watch the door for a few hours at least. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. I'm exhausted. As you can see, like, the dark circles under her eyes. Wake me up right away if something happens, okay? Those Shadow Knights are still out there somewhere. I will. You can trust me, love. I'll watch over you. Okay, maybe things will start getting better now. This was rough.
2 weeks. That's how long the nameless boy slept by our fire.
Except he's in the bed
Each day
farthest
I
away
would
from the fire.
redress his wounds and pour bits of warm soup down his throat, praying that his body would find the strength to keep fighting. I needed him to live, for any flicker of hope in a frozen winter.
You're a snoozing dog. Aww.
I'm honestly surprised they're not like breeding rabbits or something. Like, I guess that's hard because you do have to feed them and you're having a hard enough time feeding yourself, but I don't know.
Nothing in this trap. Might be going hungry again tonight. I've been trying to keep a brave face on for Graham, but I don't know how much longer we can do this. Should we leave the mountain? Even if we could survive the woods, vicious monsters and behemoths have settled the valley below. I wish there was someone else I could turn to. You vile creatures again! Why can't you just leave me alone? Haven't you taken enough from me? My mom and dad, my friends, and my home, all of it! What more do you want? Answer me! Please!
He's awake! Oh, hello. Hello, kid.
Oh, thank you. I think you just saved my life. I'm glad you're finally awake. Do you have a name? It's strange, we haven't spoken, but I feel as though I know you. What's this? Some sort of bracelet?
Are you gonna leave without saying a word?
Wait! Where are you going? You're not healthy enough to go off into the woods again. There are more of those things out there.
Are you just gonna not say a word? Okay!
Echo, good girl, are you okay?
We're gonna go after him.
And just like that, he's gone. Like every other adventurer before him. Come on, Echo, let's go back to the cabin. I'd rather not run into any more shadow creatures today.
Okay, I guess we don't get to go after him. What was that? Excuse me? Hello? 7 days later. This game loves to operate in sets of 7. 14 days he was asleep. 7 days later. 7 years between chapters. Where's Graham? Where's Graham? Lyric, wake up! There's something you need to see!
What is it? Graham, what is it? Is everything okay?
More than okay. Trust me, you're going to want to see for yourself. Grab your cloak and come quick. Why don't you have a cloak on, sir?
Oh, is that what I think it is?
I couldn't believe my eyes when the first blade of grass broke the surface of the snow. Winter had been a constant, a curse I believed would shroud my world forever.
Finally, some
Yet
hope.
Spring had come again. Life slowly began to reclaim the mountainside. Trees blossomed, and dawnflowers bloomed, and wildlife returned to the woods.
Oh, wow, that
The night
transition
had
is
been long.
stunning.
Unrelenting. But eventually, dawn broke, as it always will, bearing gifts of sunlight and warmth and birdsong. The heavy snows melted, and the mountain could breathe again. Nearly 7 years after the nameless boy walked off into the snow, Fireside looked like a different village.
Okay. Collected tools from the workshop, vegetables from the barn, knitted blanket from the inn, fairy flower from the windmill, clothes from the boutique, milk from the barn, herbs from the farmhouse, elixir from the apothecary. So I found all the stuff. Great. Wonderful. We made it. We survived it. We did it. Yes. Oh. That chapter was just really hard and teary all the way through. As I mentioned earlier, all the other chapters have been like soft and comfy and soothing with like sprinkles of sadness. This one was the reverse. It was just sadness all the way through until finally that flicker of hope in a frozen winterside just burst into sunshine. And things are going to be getting better from now on, I think. So I'm really excited to see what the next chapters bring. But we'll end this episode here. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you hung on through all that sadness. And look forward to more happy things coming very soon. See you guys all later. Bye.